Okay, guys. So we had a little technical difficulty. What were you saying? Okay.
This actually goes along with wire fraud. You got to just pay attention to what you're doing. That's it.
It's a remote.
Yeah.
So what
Technology.
happens is when you're right when you're technology, which is a double-edged sword.
Yes.
When you're opening up and buying a house or selling a house, escrow's opened up and emails go out to your title rep, your lender, and it kind of goes out into the world. And then you're going to start seeing a barrage of different names, and that's where I think sometimes consumers can go, well, wait, is this the right person from XYZ title? And they kind of don't know what to expect, and they sort of trust the process. And I think we're all maybe guilty of that in many incidences.
I think the first and foremost thing when you're doing a real estate transaction, find out exactly who your escrow contact is and only deal with them. When you're sending money, contact them via phone and say, hey, I've got these wire instructions. Are these correct? Or when you go to your bank, simply say, hey, can you call and verify? Make sure someone is calling and verifying those wire instructions before those funds leave your account, because once they leave your account, it is next to impossible to get them back. We have seen some recoveries.
Awful.
Yeah, and we're hoping to recover some of the funds for this gentleman, but at the end of the day, it really is up to you to protect yourself, protect your money. This is your biggest investment that you're going to make in your life, purchasing a home. And so I think sometimes we get a little complacent because we're unfamiliar and we just rely on our resources. We rely on that technology so much. And we need to just remember in this instance, it's like banking. You're making a bank transaction. You're not buying a home. Think of it as a financial investment. You would never do that without your research and confirming every little thing that you have to do before any of your money goes anywhere.
You're not kidding. I probably would do more research in buying like a dress on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Then because I would be trusting my representatives. Now, this is going back to something she was talking about, the phone number. And you're going to get a phone number in the very, very beginning. But what I understand is that they will take your phone number and change it, and you'll call. Don't call the number that you're given at that moment for the money. Call the number you were given from the beginning.
The beginning, yes. And so what will happen is the fraudsters will send you a fraudulent email, and they can change around the signature lines. And so they'll change the phone number to be a phone number for them or one of their cohorts. And when you call to confirm the wire instructions, they will. So you always want to make sure you're not using the phone number off of an email that you receive. You're using the phone number that you received in the very beginning of your transaction from your agent or from yourself, just making that contact and knowing that that's the correct person. Keep that number in your phone until the end of your transaction, or even longer, because we're always here for you throughout the process. So.
There are I heard that there are literally little countries that are running this is their sole source of income, right?
But the more frightening thing is that with, again, technology, these people are going on and training other people on. You can Google it or go onto YouTube and put how to wire fraud. There will be training classes on YouTube on how to teach you how to commit wire fraud, and other people here in the United States.
But don't do it.
Don't do that now. No, but people in the United States have kind of jumped on this bandwagon, which is surprising to me because it used to be primarily out of the country. And so most of the people that they were able to apprehend have been in the United States, but most of the people doing it are not in the United States.
So you guys, the numbers you're talking about were just this week alone.
So last month, just within our family of companies, now this isn't talking about nationwide, so this is just shocking numbers, was about 7,200,000.
Are you saying Arizona?
It's national, but just for
your company.
Just our nationally for our company. 7,200,000 was attempted to be very
in just how many days?
In all of last month.
Okay, in January.
In January. 89,000 was actually ended up, getting diverted. But just last week, in this operation, just in Maricopa County, we had 7 attempts of people trying to divert funds, and someone actually was able to divert a little over $60,000 from a brand new home buyer.
Oh my God, that would be awful. So this actually comes to whether you're opening escrow or wiring your proceeds. You have to really, really watch both sides. All right, so we have to watch wrap up our video for this week. It's actually going to be probably a two-parter, you guys, so because this is running a little bit
I
longer
can
than
tell
normal.
you all kind of the steps to do if something happens so that you can try and make it as quickly as possible, get a recovery. So we could talk about that next week.
Sure, and if you do have any questions, do you want to?
Yeah, you can contact our company. Our number is 602-667-1000. And again, my name's Diana Jackman with Chicago Title.
Okay, well, thank you very much for
Thank you.
very insightful. We could probably have a way longer video than we have.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys, as always, if you're looking to buy or sell in real estate, please send them my way or yourself. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to help answer. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon for the next hashtag Realtors in Cars and hashtag Real to Life.